So the other day I was installing some new Tone Empire plugins, and I found this one. It is so very interesting. It is a diode bridge compressor, and as much as I have used diode bridges, there is not a lot of simulation of diode bridge compressors. They are not that famous among audio mixing and mastering engineers, but they are lovely and they sound good. I don't know why people don't use them as often, but I like them. I use them. I was using Arturia's diode bridge compressor for some time, and now let's check this one. Actually, I have tested it. It sounds amazing. It is a warm and consistent compressor, consistent sounding compressor. It's loaded on vocal now. Let's go and check it.
آینده من با تو آینده من با تو.
As you hear, it's dynamic. It needs control and it needs compression. So with these settings and this plugin,
آینده من با تو آینده من با تو.
it sounds better. It still needs some compression, some harder compression to control those punches, those strong transients, but it sounds much better, and we can feel the warmth and the clarity. It suppresses some of the sibilances, higher frequencies too. It gives it tube-like saturation for higher frequencies, and it's just amazing.
آینده من با تو آینده من با تو.
As you can hear, it is much more consistent and it sounds good. So what do we have here? We have this one.
آینده آینده
It is auto gain, as it appears to be.
آینده من آینده من با تو آینده.
It compensates the gain. I didn't find any manual for this plugin or other plugins of Tone Empire to exactly know what they implanted into this button, but what I'm hearing is it just compensates the gain. So we have another fun button here, Ultra X. This button does oversampling to 192 kilohertz. Of course, it uses more CPU. As you can hear, I've loaded this performance meter here. I will activate this button and pay attention here. See? It's in higher percentage of CPU usage, FX CPU usage. So it is supposed to give you more, give you transparent sound and cleaner sound with less aliasing and less unwanted harmonics. Let's check together. Let's check both of them.
آینده من با تو آینده من با تو آینده من با تو آینده من با تو.
What I feel, if I'm not wrong, is I'm hearing better presence. I don't know, might be just my mind playing tricks, but I'm hearing better presence with this button enabled. So let's go for lower attack times, like 50 microsecond. So let's check.
آینده.
Let's go somewhere with more vocals, more singing, like here.
لبخندت به دلم میشینه حرفات.
Nope, release.
لبخندت به دلم میشینه حرفات. چه شیرین تاریکه همه دنیام بی چشمات.
It just sounds amazing, leveling and controlling energy, actually making energy consistent and controlling peaks. It just sounds good. In other compressors, I'm sure you have used other compressors too, the 50 microsecond is a lot of low attack time. It is really low. It is very, really low. When you are using these types of attack times, let's say on FET compressors, you don't get any transients. It's just flattened. But here, I'm hearing transients exist, but controlled, more controlled and better controlled. It's just lovely. It sounds amazing. So let's go higher on attack time. Let's say 75 milliseconds.
لبخندت به دلم میشینه حرفا لبخندت به دلم میشینه لبخندت به دلم میشینه حرفات لبخندت به دلم میشینه حرفات چه شیرین تاریکه همه دنیام بی چشم لبخندت به دلم میشینه حرفات چه شیرین تاریکه همه دنیام بی چشم.
Higher attack times have more natural dynamic control sounding. It is the weirdest phrase combination I've ever made. So this plugin on higher attack times gives you a great sounding too. Let's go with lower release times and see how it sounds.
لبخندت به دلم میشینه حرفات چه شیرین تاریکه لبخندت به دلم میشینه حرفات لبخندت
In 100 milliseconds, suddenly everything passes and compression is minimized. Catching transients is minimized.
لبخندت به دلم میشینه حرفات چه شیرین تاریک.
You can hear the tightening effect when I'm going for lower attack times. The tightening effect and vocal is pushed back, but with higher attack times it's pulled out and it is closer to the listener, but with lower attack times it's pushed back because of controlling transients and suppressing dynamics.
لبخندت به دلم میشینه حرفات چه شیرین.
So this is a great plugin. I really like it, especially some great tools that they have added. I don't know if the original device had these or not, but who cares? They are great. They sound good. As much as there is enough explanation in the site about the features and the plugins workflow, I would rather always have a PDF as a manual. I'm an old school guy. I like PDFs. I like something solid to lean onto and always have it by myself. So this video is at its end. This LT2Comp is amazing. A diode bridge that sounds much better than other diode bridges that I've used. I've used diode bridges on mastering, on mix bus. This one is just good, but there is a little point, there is a little tip. Arturia's diode bridge has some advanced mid-side controls that is just fantastic, and I have not seen them in other plugins like this one. But it is good. It's just nice to monitor the other companies, what they make, how they make plugins, and add some features and use their knowledge and prospect on making plugins. That will make marketing much easier and stronger. So my friendos, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow for more.